are programs which we are testing the condition of the furnace. And one important thing is the vacuum. And the vacuum is also one of the error or one of the problems regarding the furnaces, because as you have problems with the humidity or dirt on the lift seat, and most of the time when the pump is not running and you get an error message, then it makes sense to dry out the furnace. And for this dry out, we are using the first install program. So the first install program is running when you start the furnace the first time.
Yeah.
We showed this thing I showed you yesterday.
Yes.
But sometimes it's also when you can see that the pump is running not so well, that you can restart this program. For example, here, drying is this program which we are drying out the insulation and the pump.
Yeah.
And most of the time,
45.
yeah, it depends on the furnace.
Only way on the furnace.
And
Size of the chamber.
yes.
Yeah.
And after drying, normally most of the problems are gone. And to check that everything is okay, you can run the check program. So you have two programs here, the drying program and the check program. So first of all, start the drying program, and after that the check program. The check program is also running for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And if this program is finished, you get a display. And here you can see, okay, cleaning and testing is required. So you get a message that it's necessary to clean everything, the lift seat and also the pump. And after that you can repeat this check program.
Yeah.
This is also a thing for the customer. You must not go to the customer and do the check program. You can ask the customer, please run the check program, that we can see the condition of the furnace. In this case we will see that the vacuum of the pump is not very good. This is the reason for the red circle. The vacuum is too low. For a good result of the ceramic, you need at least 70 millibar. In this case, it's only 100 millibar, so it's too less. The customer can work, but it's too less. And the same is the tightness. This furnace is losing 95 millibar per minute. And this is also a thing which is too much. The customer can work, but you can see this, okay, I must check the pump, I must check the furnace, clean everything, and after cleaning you can restart this program and maybe you get a better result.
Yeah.
And also after this program you can perform a backup, and out of the backup I can also check what happens. Is it the first time that you have problems with the vacuum pump? Do you regularly have problems with the pump? But for me it's important, before you send the backup, that you run the drying program and the check program. Because when you send me the backup and I can see there is a vacuum problem, okay, my recommendation is drying program and check program. And so it's always a good idea to do this first, to save time. To save time for the customer.
Yeah.
Additionally, you can see here the firing number, also additional informations, the firing number, 17 firings on the furnace. The check program was the last time performed on the 2nd of October, so I have all this information. I know if the check program is actual or not. So this is a good idea to do these test programs before you perform a backup.
Yeah.
Tightness check, as this is sometimes a problem that the furnace is not tight because of dirt and so on, you can start this as a single program. It's also included in the check program, but you can also run these as a separate program. So the furnace is heating up to 600 degrees. These are also programs I will ask you regarding any problems. Only that you know how it works. Because this is also a fast test to decide if you have a problem with the pump or with the furnace. So now the furnace reached 600 degrees. It's creating vacuum.
Yeah.
And as soon as the furnace reaches 100 millibar, the pump stops, and we check if there is any vacuum loose or not. Okay, now the pump stops. And this value is still the same. It's stable.
Yeah.
When there is a problem, it rises 100, 101, 102, like this.
Yeah.
Not completely tight. It loses 3, 4, 5 millibar per minute. This is not so much. This is okay.
Yeah.
But it's a test to check if it's okay or not. A fast check.
Vacuum out.
Vacuum out, yes. Now the vacuum is released out of the chamber. Okay, DEKEMA service. As a dealer, you get the service password 1492
1492.
492. Enter. And in this service area, there are 3 points which are important for you. This is calibrate lift. Sometimes the lift needs to calibrate, and this runs automatically. This is also a thing I want to show you. We start.
It run by the encoder.
The lift is moving up, and as soon as the lift is closing, you reach the top position.
It's powered by the encoder.
This is the lift position,
Yeah.
and this is the end switch. It's important that you connect the pump. Sometimes on the customer side, the pump is always connected. At your side, maybe the pump is not connected, but for the lift calibration, it's necessary that it's connected. So I repeat it once again. Pump is running, lift is moving up. And then the furnace is creating vacuum. and the furnace is creating vacuum as soon as it's closed. It's closing and creating vacuum, and this is the highest position. Zack.
Der presst jetzt in 2,5 Minuten,
Okay.
dass du den jetzt vielleicht
Ja.
sagst mit Presskraft und...
And then now it repeats a second time, and it's opening, and when there is no error message, the lift is calibrated again. That's it, automatically with the pump. Okay, so we go to the press furnace.